Yo guys, what's up? It's WarSpirit, and today I want to bring you guys a full gameplay commentary from the Crysis 3 open beta. This is Airport, and we're playing Crash here. As you can see, I have equipped my Feline laser, my favourite class from Crysis 2, and I'm actually really enjoying the Feline of Crysis 3 as well. Obviously it doesn't quite compare to the shotgun of the Crysis 3 open beta. That is by far the strongest weapon in my opinion that's currently in the game, and if you're looking to level up quickly, then yeah, definitely use the shotgun, but I love the Feline, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy the gameplay that you see here. I might encourage you to try it if you haven't actually tried it yet. So in this video, I kind of want to give you guys a few tips and tactics for playing Crysis 3. I have played quite a few hours now, so I know what works and what sort of doesn't work, and I know a few good efficient ways to take out enemies. As you know, there's a lot of new players in the game, and the default classes are all equipped with this suit module or perk called Auto Armor. Now what Auto Armor does is it automatically activates armor mode when you take damage. What this means in the open beta is you might feel your weapons aren't doing as much damage as they should be. Well, technically they are, it's just all these people are getting armor mode automatically activated for them. And when you activate armor mode, you can take a lot more bullets than when you're in sprint or power mode, and obviously when you're in stealth mode you take a lot more damage than the other two modes together. And actually, when you decide to start playing without auto armor, you may discover that by not using armor mode you can get punched and killed with one hit, and the bow will also one-hit you when you do not use auto armor. So keep that in mind and make sure you use armor mode when you feel you're at a risk of dying. I do highly recommend that you do customize your own class without auto armor. You do get an extra suit module, and some of those suit modules in there are pretty powerful. My favorite suit modules so far have been maneuverability, which gives you a really sweet speed increase and ledge grab speed increase. And no falling damage, sort of like Air Stomp level 2 in Crysis 2. And my other favourite perk is Scout, and basically what Scout does is when you've got a max radar you can see the directions that enemies are facing, and also on level 3 you can see the health bars of enemies that you shoot at, which is incredibly useful in judging how many more bullets you need to finish off a guy, or like whether it's worth engaging a particular fight if you think you can win it or not, depending on the guy's health. So that's really cool, and you can see the health bars popping up in this gameplay. But back to talking about auto armor and how to counter it. Well, in this gameplay I'm using EMP grenades, and I think EMP grenades are awesome. That is a really good decision from Crytek to add EMP grenades to the multiplayer, and they are incredibly useful for countering auto armor. Basically, if you see a crash site, and obviously most of the game modes you play here will be crash site, you don't have to worry about auto armor in hunter mode. So playing crash site, it's incredibly useful to have EMP grenades equipped. If an enemy team has the crash site, basically all you have to do is drop an EMP grenade on this crash site, and this will automatically disable all their auto armor abilities. They won't be able to activate armor mode, and they won't be able to activate stealth mode, depending like how long they stay inside the EMP grenade radius, but it is incredibly useful. You also see here that I got the EMP kill streak, which sort of does the same effects as EMP but covers the entire map and will just wipe out all the energy of the enemies, and also this negates the effects of auto armor, resulting in enemies dying a lot faster. Enemies will go down incredibly fast when they do not have auto armor activated. So EMP grenades are key to gameplay in my opinion, especially for this style of gameplay, like rushing around here. Using the Feline and the Scarab with laser sight. You may have noticed earlier on that I had to pick up a Scarab when I ran out of Feline ammo, and then I opened up the weapon menu and was able to customize the Scarab to my liking. So if you pick up a weapon from the ground, you can just open up your weapon customization menu and customize it to whatever you want it to be to suit your own preferences, rather than have it the same as what the last guy had it set to. So that's really cool, and I'm glad that is also in the multiplayer. So let's talk a little bit about map tactics for Airport. It is quite a wide open map. There are lots of small corridors as well though. I prefer to stick to the small corridors, especially when I'm using the Feline. I'm not going to run out into the open area down where like the pinger path is. It seems like a lot of maps in Crysis 3 are going to have these open areas where the pinger can walk around on, and you'll notice in this match actually I don't have any engagements with the pinger. I generally try to avoid having to deal with the pinger as much as possible. one thing you do have to watch out for right now is shotgunners in the open beta. The shotgun is really powerful, as I said in a previous video, and if you do want to level up pretty quickly, I suggest you use the shotgun, and then obviously once you've done that you can start customizing your classes to your own preference. But yeah, use the shotgun default class, guys. It's really powerful. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh, don't use this, guys. It's kind of cheesy to use something that's so overpowered. But yeah, if you want to level up, use it. Shotgunner just killed me there, asshole. So to deal with shotgunners on airport, well, armor mode actually isn't too effective against shotgunners. Shotgunners can still one-shot kill you when you're in full armor mode with no energy lost. Damn, FY71 just got me here. Sorry guys, death streak going on in the video. It's okay though. We do end up with quite a good KD by the end of it. But shotgunners, what you want to do is, yeah, use armor mode, because once you get a certain distance away from them, their shotgun won't do too much damage. Although it does seem shotguns do have quite a long range sometimes when you're playing the open beta. But get away from them, and you want to like just try and jump. There's loads of different levels of gameplay in these new maps. These are sort of vertical styled gameplay, and you want to like jump up to a ledge grab, get over there. There I just got hit by an EMP kill streak there, and as you saw, all my energy drains for like a few seconds it lasts, and as you can see, my energy has already recharged. It distorts your minimap as well for a certain time, and yeah, it's a really cool kill streak, really nice kill streak, Crysis. I really like it. Hopefully you might have already picked up a few tips and tricks here just by watching the video and seeing how I play. Swarmers are pretty hard to avoid. The only thing really that you can do when you do get the warning message, oh, enemy has a swarmer or something like that, so just get under cover a little bit. Obviously I did not hear the warning there. I don't even know if there was one, but I didn't hear it, and that guy beasted me with the swarmer. There's lots of cool little Barker. What the fuck is this kind of situation I just got into, man? I jumped in there and there's like 4 guys. What I should have done, like, as soon as I saw that I was like, shit. But what I should have done is thrown an EMP grenade down there. This is a max suit, and here's a good way to avoid max suits. I haven't managed to stealth kill a max suit yet in the open beta, but it's something I want to try and do. But you saw there, to get out of that sticky situation where that max suit probably would have killed me, I just jumped up into the sky, used stealth, confused him a little bit, and killed him off. I haven't actually been using stealth very much in the open beta. This gameplay here is probably the only gameplay where, well, this is probably the gameplay where that I've actually used stealth the most out of all the games I've played so far. I wanted to kind of give it a shot with my sort of Feline Crysis 2 laser setup, and it seemed to actually work out alright. I have a little bit of some issues with stealth right now. I feel like it must be like the transition time or something is really long, because I feel like I can see enemies in stealth incredibly easy. Like, they'll activate stealth and it's really easy to follow where they go. They glow bright red or something, and then other times you'll see, I think there's a point later on in this video, or this might be it, this is it right here actually, I did not see that guy. That guy was pretty fucking invisible. I don't know whether it's to do with if you stand still, like, you're more invisible or something. It must be, because obviously you don't see the flicker of like the lights and stuff. But I go back down here and hunt down this guy again with some nanovision, and make sure I get this guy sort of round about the same spot. That's not him, he was just an unlucky guy on the crash site. But here's this guy camping around here in stealth, and I get him again. So that's good. Nanovision is still in Crysis 3, and you don't need to have your visor open to activate it like what you did in the alpha. So they changed that back to what it was like in Crysis 2, and also you've got your separate nanovision energy bar as well. I still would prefer a single energy bar for everything, to be honest, guys. As much fun as it is running around with Infinity Sprint and stuff, I do miss the sort of energy management that was in Crysis 2. But I guess it's just moving forward. It's not even like it's not a nanosuit 3.0. It's still the nanosuit 2.0. It's just like, I don't know. They just look different for the multiplayer. So I don't know what's the deal with that. How they managed to fit in the logic that all these, like, the way this suit works is totally different. But whatever, it's cool. I kind of brushed over one of the suit modules that I'm using early in the video called maneuverability. I kind of want to talk about that suit module a little bit more. A lot of people in the forums are not too sure about it yet. They think it might be a little bit overpowered. It is incredibly useful. We just don't know what the other suit modules in Crysis 3 are going to be. There's a limited amount of suit modules in the open beta, so there's also obviously still the chance that there's going to be a lot of other really cool suit modules out there. But what maneuverability does is it does increase your movement speed. Now, first of all, I thought that increased movement speed was available only in hunter mode, like it was a special maximum speed perk or something, but it turns out maneuverability also increases your movement speed. Now I can't see any situation where increased movement speed is not incredibly valuable. It allows you to catch up to enemies you're chasing, it allows you to run away from enemies that are hunting you down, it allows you to run away from shotgunners. Obviously most shotgunners are going to be using maneuverability as well, but I say if you're playing right now, use maneuverability. It's incredibly useful and you can easily hunt down enemies, chase them and destroy them with that perk. But that's the end of the round, guys. Check out that awesome score, not bad, eh? Not bad. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys, and I hope you learned a few things from watching the video. I hope you enjoyed my commentary, and I hope you subscribe for more gameplays that are coming soon. I plan to do loads of videos with lots of as many tips and tricks as I can give you guys about Crysis 3. If you need any help with anything, just leave a comment and I'll reply to a lot of comments. I do reply to comments. I read all my comments that I get on my videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You'll see here, this is just like the little award screen. It does take a little while to get past the match highlights and stuff. There's no skip button yet for that. I wish there was a skip button for match highlights. I would like some more time in the lobby to have time to customize my equipment. Sometimes I feel like just after a round finishes, I want to leave the server just to spend time customizing my equipment and then jump straight back into another server. Obviously this causes some problems with starting a game mid-round and so on. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in another video very soon.